Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a current favorites video. I have 3 different handbags that I've been wearing on repeat that I just cannot wait to talk about. I have a book and I have some beauty products and I do have a pair of shoes to share with you. These are all the things that I've just been loving lately and I have to share them with you because I know you're going to love them too. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I come on here twice a week and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags, and I have an online shop called The Gal's Guide Shop where I sell handbag accessories. I sell a product which I invented last year called handbag heels. Handbag heels are magnetic and non-abrasive heels for the bottom of your handbags that don't already have purse feet. They really work on any bag or material. And then I also sell some bag charms. So if you're interested in any of that good stuff, all the information is in the description box down below, or you can shop at thegalsguideshop.com. But all of that to say, if you love all things handbags, you are definitely in the right place and you should consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. As always, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody that comes back week after week. I so appreciate all of your kind words, all of your likes, all of your comments, and all of your shares. Truly mean the world to me. That being said, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start with a book that I just finished, and I read this book in 3 days. This is called The Lies That Bind by Emily Giffin. I think that's how you say her last name. I want to say about 5 years ago, I read the book that she wrote called Something Borrowed, which I believe is actually also a movie, and I loved it. And then I ended up buying a bunch of books from her. This book I bought a year ago and hadn't read it until this past week. I finished it in 3 days. It was so good. However, it is a little sad because it does take place during 9/11, so I do just want to say that, but it is a love story and it's a very dramatic love story, and there's just so much happening that I just could not put this book down. So I had to share this with you, and I will link everything that I talk about today in the description box down below. I do have quite a few things from Amazon and places like that. So another item that I just recently picked up from Amazon about a month or 2 ago that I've been really liking is this hair wax stick. This is by Dola Hair, and I think this was quite affordable. I think it was like $8 or $9, and I got this because I always have flyaways. I do bleach my hair, so I do always kind of have those flyaways on the top of my head, and I really wanted something to help them stay down, and I didn't want to use hairspray because hairspray can be really sticky and hard. I do use a eyebrow gel a lot of the time for like the front flyaways, but this has been working so well, and it's all natural ingredients and it doesn't make the hair look greasy or anything. This was recommended for people who want to do like a slick back pony or something like that. I don't usually slick my hair back, so I can't speak to how this works for that. I do think it probably would work well. However, that look just does not work on me. But I can say this really helps with flyaways. I love it so much. And then another item that I did find is by Herbivore. So this is a serum called Moon Fruit, and it has some really great ingredients in here. I mean, this is so good. I've been putting it on my skin every night for the past couple of weeks, and I notice a visible difference in my skin. I usually use a retinol. I will still use a retinol like maybe once or twice a week, but this is so nice. It's hydrating, it really absorbs into the skin, and this is supposed to be like a retinol alternative, but I actually find that it's just really hydrating and plumping on the skin. I just love the feel of it. I love the smell. It is a little bit pricey, but I definitely can say it's really good ingredients and it works really well. So before I get into some beauty products, I'm going to share a handbag. This bag I have to do a full review on that will be coming soon. I am in love with it. I've been wearing it so much, and I haven't documented my outfits of the day with this bag because, to be honest with you, they've just been like mediocre casual outfits, which is fine, but there was just nothing to really share because I don't really dress up when I wear this bag, but it's so convenient for every day. This is my Strathberry mosaic bag in the regular size in the color khaki. I love this bag, and I'm gonna say this is a 10 out of 10 bag for the convenience level, the beautiful look of it, the feel of the leather, the capacity is top notch. So the color khaki is more of like an olive green, as you can tell. I do have a ring light on very bright right now because it's like rainy and very just gray outside. So I'm trying to get as much light in here. I hope my lighting is okay. But the bright ring light makes this a little bit brighter looking than it actually is in person. This is like a really nice neutral olive. It's very deep. I think it is so, so pretty with the champagne gold hardware. So you've got the bar here. It says Strathberry here. I do have this stuffed with the dust bag, so I will take that out. The interior is this gorgeous soft suede. It does have a pocket on the back as well, and I just think this flap is so nice. I love the way the top handle moves, so it isn't super stiff. You can kind of bend this around, and then just all of the details. So it says like Strathberry here on the crossbody. The crossbody is adjustable and removable, and it's a really good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. It looks very proportionate on the body, and so the capacity really blew me away. I just think you can get so much out of this bag, and I think the price is actually quite reasonable for what you're getting. So next, let's talk about some lip products. I love lip products. I do always get asked what I'm wearing on my lips, and today I'm going to share with you my exact combination, and I'm going to share the other things that I'm always using. So number one, for hydration, I love this Lano Lips brand. This is in the glazed donut flavor, but I also have, I think it's the coconut. I love these so much. They're like a really thick consistency. They stay on for hours. Like it just stays on your lips, and it's super hydrating. And the smell of this one is so good. You honestly just want to eat it. And then I have two lip liners that I've just been loving lately. So number one is one that is newer to me. So this is by the brand called Freck, and I think it's so good. It's like a really nice brown shade. This is in shade number 5. This is the Nude Muse lip liner, and I'll show you this color. It looks darker than it looks like on your lips. Like it's kind of like almost a auburn or like a chocolate brown. It's like a really nice brown color. And then my holy grail favorite lip liner of all time, this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Plumping Liner. This is in the shade Hot and Spicy. I know it looks a little dirty. Hopefully you can like kind of see the shade. This is what they look like. I love this. This is like my second or third one of these. I think it's the best lip liner out there. And so today I have on my lip liner, and then I have this on, which is my Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. These are so good. I've talked about them in another favorites video. This is in the shade Petunia. That's what I have on. This is what's giving me a lot of that like shine and color. And the other thing that I just genuinely swear by, that I love this so much, the smell, the color. This is the Rem Beauty lip gloss. This is by Ariana Grande. This is the Glossy Balm in Cherry Cola. I have it in a really pretty pink, but now I've been using this one nonstop. It's so hydrating. This is so, so good. The smell is like a sweet vanilla cake or something. It's just so good. Speaking of scents, I have two perfumes, one of which I actually found at my local Marshalls. So I'm going to say run to your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls to find this because it is very good. This is a vanilla perfume by a brand called St. Cloud. It's called Vanilla Cashmere. This is like a really great dupe for the Ariana Grande little vanilla perfume. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it comes in like that little white pod looking bottle. This is so good if you like a gourmand, a vanilla. It is just so delicious to smell. This I think was like $12.99 or something like that. I will actually see if I can find this on an online fragrance store or something and link it, because I'm going to go through this and I'm going to want this again, and if I can't find it, I'm going to be upset. The other perfume that I recently picked up, this is a brand that you can find at like Urban Outfitters. You can also find it online. I will make sure that I link it, but this, I believe, is the Gourmand Beauty brand, and I got the Creme Brulee scent. It's number 44. This is such a clean looking bottle, and the smell really smells like creme brulee. It's like a soft creme brulee. Oh my gosh, it's like a really soft, fluffy scent. It's almost like a creme brulee frosting kind of scent. Next up, let's talk about another bag. This bag is from Coach. I've had it for a little bit now, and I can honestly say, hands down, I love it. I would want another one in another color. This is the Coach Empire 26 in the color tan. This is such a great everyday bag. I can always rely on this bag on the days that I need to carry a lot. The capacity is really great. For this being one of the smaller sizes, so the newest one that came out is the 21. It's been very difficult to get your hands on, but the 26 has also been kind of rare in any other color besides black. And I just am so grateful to have gotten this bag because I love it. I love how much you can fit in here. I love the leather. I love the handles are so lightweight. I added my Virgo charm. These are the bedazzled zodiac charms from the Gals Guide shop. I love it with that little bit of just pop of crystal shine. And it's a very plain bag. I wouldn't say it has a lot going on with it, but it has a really luxurious look to it. I love the kind of belted feature. I love the crossbody strap. It's very comfortable to wear. I talked about this bag a lot on my last live video, and I was just so blown away by how many of you also have this bag and love it. I definitely would want to get this in maple with gold hardware. That is another really beautiful shade. If I didn't have my sac de jour in the black and the croc, I would get this bag in black too, because this bag is so good. You can fit so much. It's really easy. You can keep it clean. You don't have to think about what you're carrying in it. It's got feet on the bottom. I mean, it has everything you need to make a perfect bag, and it retails for $450, which I don't think is a bad price for what you're getting, and the quality of the leather is superb. So I'm going to talk about a pair of shoes, and then I have one more bag to share with you. So I got these boots from Amazon recently because I had one pair of black boots that I wore out and I needed a new pair. So this is the brand. I think it's called Moti Modin. And I just thought the box was very cool and nice. I love this green color, but this is what they look like. They are a croc material, and they have this wooden chunky heel, which I think looks so cool with the black. You could also get it with a black heel. I believe they had a couple different variations, and then it's a square toe like this, and it has a zipper here. It's very, very comfortable. The inside is a kind of a micro suede or a faux suede material. And then hopefully I can show you the bottom. And then the bottom looks like this. These are really a nice lightweight pair of boots. They're not super heavy. They're really flexible around the ankle too, so they don't get too tight. And I would say that I have a thicker ankle. I don't find that when I zip these up that they're too tight around my leg when I have jeans or something on. I've just really been loving them, and I had to share them because I think they're a perfect everyday pair of boots, or booties rather, because they're this really cute short booty. They work really well for me. I'm 5'2", so I do prefer a shorter boot, and I wear them so much. I wear them to work. I wear them almost every day when I'm wearing black, so I definitely wanted to recommend these, and they do come in a multitude of colors. I got them from Amazon, so I will link them in the description box. Before we get into the last bag, one more thing I have to share is this Hydro Peak water bottle. Absolutely love the bedazzled cherries all over it. This was so cute. I found this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I recently saw they have strawberries as well. I love this cup. The gems have not fallen off. I've washed this by hand. I've put it in the dishwasher. Has not budged at all. It keeps my drink cold all day long, all through the night also. I can definitely say I recommend Hydro Peak, but I think that this is such a cute style. If I can find any of these online, I will link them down below. But let's get into the last bag. So last but certainly not least is my Speedy 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment to thank you all that commented on my community post telling me to get this bag in the size 20 and that it was so worth it, because it truly truly, truly is. I've been using this Vachetta leather strap from Amazon. I will link that down below as well. I love the monogram. I think it is so cute. I have not worn this bag out in the rain. I have checked the weather thoroughly before I've worn this bag, and I actually did travel to Florida. I brought this with me. It didn't rain at all, luckily, and I wore it every single day with every outfit that I packed. It was so convenient to travel with. It fits all of your essentials and then some. It's not too hard to get in and out of. It's not like one of those bags where it just becomes a black hole and you drop your stuff in and then you can never find it and you're rummaging through it. I loved the capacity. It really blew me away. Also, I added my handbag heels. These have been on this bag since I got it, and man, it's been so great to have this Vachetta leather on the corners protected, and they just really elevate this bag in my opinion. I know that I made this product, but I'll tell you, I love them. I stand by them. This size is so cute, so proportionate on the body. I just love the functionality of it. I love the look of it. I was able to dress this up with my dinner outfits and take the strap off. I wore it to like different excursions that we did. The beauty of this bag is that it does fit your essentials and then some. So if you've got your essentials and then you want to add in your sunglasses, that's great. If you want to add in like your parking pass or something and you've got like papers and things, you can just keep adding little bits to this bag, which makes it so convenient. I really enjoyed traveling with this bag and I'm really loving using it. So those are all the things that I'm loving lately. I'll add a bonus thing. I'm loving bows. If you can't tell, honestly, I've been accumulating all kinds of things from HomeGoods and TJ Maxx with bows on them. So I have these bow candle holders and plates and decor pieces. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you're also obsessed with bows. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up so I know to do more videos like this in the future. And if you have any questions about any of the items that I shared with you today, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I post handbag reviews twice a week. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.